All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Survivor. This will be coming from the artist Knox Hill and Guan. See, listen, here's the thing, guys. I have encountered this guy, Guan, potentially, right? I think twice now, right? And I still can't pronounce his name, and you guys aren't helping me, all right? So I'm going to call him Guan until you guys correct me in the comments, guys. And then forever, right? We're going to actually pronounce this man's name correctly, potentially. We'll try, right? No, obviously no offense, because, you know, I'm not trying to be offensive here. I just have no idea how that is pronounced, guys. It looks like Guan to me, guys. But all right, listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? Well, let's go ahead and just jump into this immediately. Guys, let's go ahead and check it out. Bro, what is... All right, so instantly jumping into the song itself, definitely has a super epic feel. It sounds familiar though, guys. What is that sample, bro? I know I've heard it before. It's just like it's like cut differently.
Yeah. Product of the dirt, I was bottom feeding. Fighting with my demons on top Sodom steeples. Heathen see them bubble boy trouble me, no struggle seeing creatures.
Okay, hold on, guys. Be right back.
Yeah. Right back at you, motherfuckers.
Bro, tell me that's not the same song. Well, obviously not the same song, but like, tell me that's not the same sample, bro. There has to be the same sample, just cut differently, potentially, right? But all right, let's get back to it. Featuring Shelby Morgan. I'm guessing Shelby Morgan is delivering the vocals in the background.
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
Product of the dirt, I was bottom feeding.
Dirt bottom feeding.
Fighting with my demons on top Sodom steeples. Heathen see them bubble boy trouble me, no struggle seeing creatures creeping rubble on the ruins of my life.
Rubble ruins.
Street witches mixed with Wiccans, Wiccan scriptures, seeing visions on
Wiccan scriptures, witches.
these project walls. My music ecosystems that build projectiles. But where are we now? Tear it down. Swear I don't give a fuck. If it's black or it's white, it's a class that we fight. When you can't feel your stomach and that hunger keeps your ass up at night. I'm not asking what's right. With drug dealers, coke villains, hope stealing, dealing bloods, more than love. When the government supplies it and they call it war on drugs.
Oh, no. When the government supplies it and then they call it war on drugs. Interesting, Knox Hill. Interesting.
Hope stealing, dealing bloods, more than love. When the government supplies it and they call it war on drugs. Rappers get your cuts, incarcerate you so the prisons all get paid. While these rappers spitting bars, shit, all I see is shame.
Prison, bars, chains. While these rappers are spitting bars, all I see is chains. Oh, Knox Hill. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, prisons are generally for profit. Absolutely. Let's work on that together.
Incarcerate you so the prisons all get paid. While these rappers spitting bars, shit, all I see is shame. They tell you to get money, do whatever for the gain. You just gotta burn your soul and sign your letters for the fame. I don't glorify the violence, but I know I'm dealing harm. Knowledge is a weapon, so I'm out here dealing arms, yeah.
Ooh, hold on, guys. Knowledge is power. Hold on, guys. Hold on, one second.
Violence, but I know I'm.
I don't have the lyrics in front of me, guys. I normally have the lyrics, so I don't have to keep going back.
You just gotta burn your soul and sign your letters for the fame. I don't glorify the violence, but I know I'm dealing harm.
I don't glorify the violence. I know I'm dealing harm.
Knowledge is a weapon.
Knowledge is a weapon, so now he's dealing arms.
So I'm out here dealing arms, yeah.
I've been feeling like I ain't high yet. Still I'm on this jet back in my ledge. They tell me know my road or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor. Spiral down, I sink so low. Falling down, I'm on my own. Falling down, I'm all alone.
What are we building to, guys? The build-up is crazy.
What the fuck you gonna say to me now? Where were you when I was breaking down? Living in this vacant house, cold winters, absolute zero in my bank account. If life is like a game, I'ma play it with a flagrant vow. We are not the same, I walk and shake the ground. Come at me, you'll get exposed like the naked Mal. You should probably take a towel, but bet that you gon' throw it in the ring. If you challenging the king, gotta face the crown. Stress I'm under, it's no wonder you can't text my number. Getting rest ain't never quenched by hunger. Haven't slumbered for the past 5 summers, not a bummer. That's the reason on the track that I bet 900. I've been do shit I know, growing up like never gave anything to me but lows. I've been on rocky roads, was living in hospitals. I wasn't shocked alone, though I suppose that I had a lot to show. Cause I would go and jot these poems down. I've grown now unstoppable.
I've been feeling like I ain't high yet.
All right.
Still I'm on this jet back in my lid.
Yeah, the guy, yeah, he's solid. Absolutely.
They tell me know my role or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor.
Feeling the hurt, it worsens. I've been cursed with burdens. Feelings immersed in verses. Mercy churches splurge on hearses. Murdered in cursive. Worship service. Death a certain devil. Worship in sermons. Blur the chorus as these Norsemen of my core march for war. My bad if I speak in metaphors for you. Yeah.
I respect that. Absolutely. I would like for you to continue to speak in metaphors, right? I think it's extremely enjoyable. Absolutely. Right? Because, hey, listen, it gets your brain working. I don't have a problem when rappers say what they mean the first time, right? But I think it's more enjoyable as like a hip hop head when things are in double entendres, homophones, or just metaphors.
I'm just praying to my father like an orphan do. They say life's a bitch, I know the horde too. I'm just trying to give you sense that's affordable. Gas prices keep rising, heat climbing. These times are declining. Wars, fires, these crises, heat sirens, violence in the skies. I am deep diving. Been through hell, so I'm vibing as the heat climbs. I'm just sitting on the edge where the mammoths lay. I know I'm about to blow, I got a hand grenade.
Right.
I examine fate.
Expected. Absolutely. Continue.
The mammoths lay. I know I'm about to blow, I got a hand grenade. As I examine fate, man, they in a panic state. Checking in for 2 with Steve Paddock at the Mandalay. If there's a line across it, I ain't lost it. Run this shit, I Boston floss. A marathon, so caution knocks will leave you nauseous. Noxious, hot, I reaper sauces. Toxins drop the fiends in office. I don't mean to be this heartless. Fuck the club and diamonds, I bring spades and coffins.
I've been feeling like I ain't high yet.
I think his first verse was better, but it was still very good, right? Absolutely. Without a doubt, what's basically grabbing me is definitely his first verse, guys. And the beat is crazy, right? I mean, obviously these are all talented people making things that sound absolutely amazing. No complaints here, right? But without a doubt, his first verse is the best verse on the song.
Back in my ledge, they tell me know my role or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor. I've been feeling like I ain't high yet. Still I'm on this jet back in my ledge. They tell me know my role or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor.
Know my role. They told me to know my role or you will be silenced. That's basically, reality for everyone that lives in specifically the United States of America. Absolutely. Know your role. Right? Stay in your place. Right? Don't be the nail that sticks out or you're going to be hammered.
I've been feeling like I ain't high yet. Still I'm on this jet back in my ledge. They tell me know my role or get silence. Whoa, I'm a survivor.
All right, guys. Again, that sample is like plaguing me. I'm pretty sure it's that sample, the one that I quoted in the beginning here. It sounds a lot like it, guys. Right? If it isn't, all right, but I'm almost positive it is. For the love of hip hop, it should be, hopefully. All right, guys. All right, so I've never encountered the Shelby Morgan before. I think she delivered very well. She sounds really good in the chorus. I think the mixing of the song overall is great. Also, Knox Hill definitely led the track for me personally with that first verse. That first verse was full of a lot of interesting topics, right? For the most part, honestly, topics that could branch off to at least half an hour to an hour conversations, right? So I respect that thoroughly. The second verse was Gwen? I'm sure you guys will let me know, right? His verse is very good. Not too many double entendres unless I just completely missed him or they went over my head, right? He seems to be a lot more plain spoken as a rapper. No complaints with that neither, really. There's a time and place for everything, right? Then Knox Hill's second verse, honestly, I'm still going to tell you that I do think that the first verse is better than the second one, but the second one, I think, had an overall better delivery and cadence, though. All right. The first verse was just hip hop. It just felt like what we all love about, the 90s hip hop style, early 2000s hip hop style. We just love that, right? If you're a hip hop head, at least, right? The overall theme of the song was great. Also, no complaints. It sounds good, right? It sounds like something that I would listen to on a regular basis. Absolutely, guys. All right, listen, let me know in the comments of the next thing from him that I should be listening to, or Guan, right? And we'll get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right, listen, you guys all have an amazing day. Enjoy it thoroughly.